Hi guys. The starting level in Candy Crush Jelly is 5052. It's the annoying Larry Licorice level with cotton candy and butterscotch. So what an awkward illness COVID is. So yeah. Let's just say I'm exhausted. I know my mom is tired too because I haven't been sleeping. And to top it off, my ankle is infected. I have had a callus from my braces, and it healed, and as in typical Kendall fashion, it is never a dull moment when you're with me. I need to become boring. I honestly try to be boring, it doesn't work out. But welcome back to the vlog. And that's all folks. Hi guys. Happy National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day. So many years ago while we still got the doctor's show, we don't get it now, but anyway, they did a show that talked about all of the days in March for medical conditions, except cerebral palsy. I remember being disappointed in their system. And cerebral palsy awareness is vital because a lot of people have it, 17 billion. Medical staff in the hospital don't have a clue about cerebral palsy. And if they get me from surgery or whatever, they need to know that I'm going to stare at them and not answer the questions they are asking. They need to know how to read my signs, and for some, they will ask my parents, hey, how can I get answers from her? How can I communicate with her? I remember my G-tube surgery nurse. She basically carried on a conversation with me in the room for 20 minutes prior to knocking me out, and I fell asleep looking at her. My most recent interaction with nurses, she basically knew nothing and she wanted to put my bite block in my mouth before I was unconscious, and then the post-op nurse who took my IV out, she was very nice, but she had no idea what the heck cerebral palsy was. Things like that boil my blood. They should put it on my bedon and my chart that I am nonverbal. Anyway, I'm going to go shove banana flakes into my stomach. And that's all folks. Hi guys, does anyone understand Scatternice H? He's not really in the main storyline, but if you get rid of him, it wouldn't be the same. I don't really understand how he fits. I sort of hate him, unpopular opinion. Anyway, so I'm basically over COVID. But my nose hasn't returned to normal, not quite yet. I was wrong, and I actually didn't get it from the person I thought. It's annoying that people don't think of testing and go about life as if COVID didn't exist. So PS, if you're sick, first test, and then stay away from people. We immediately test for COVID if we feel funky. People don't immediately think of COVID when they get sick, but anymore, full cold. It's a fact, it sucks, and it is stupid. But knowledge is key. And now I'm going to go do something, and that's all folks. Hi guys, I don't even know where to begin because a lot has happened, and it's still crazy. But basically, I went septic Wednesday. I have gone septic so many times that I pretty much know what I feel like when I go septic, which is bad. So I went to the doctor, and they ran a complete panel, and they immediately said, you're not going home, go across the parking lot and the emergency room will be waiting for you. which we did, and once I went into the emergency room, people literally jumped me with 2 IVs, and they repeated labs and did even more tests and stuff. I literally spent the night in the emergency room. Then at 6 in the morning, I was transferred to a room in the ICU. Because I tested positive for COVID, I was basically quarantined to my room. Everyone who came into my bubble had to literally wear the hazardous gowns, gloves, and masks 24/7. That's including my parents, which my parents are amazing and they were amazing. Anyway, they thought I had a gigantic port that was stuck, so they did everything they do for that situation, which was absolutely crazy. They decided that I did it to the block after 3 days of trying. So they eventually got off that idea, and they started looking at other diagnoses, and they eventually found out that I had colitis, which is colon inflammation. So yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know much yet, but that's the story. I gotta go, and that's all, folks. Hi guys. So the game that I was playing yesterday was fun. I'm sorry about yesterday being a screen capture, but it was crazy. I had a doctor appointment, waste of time kinda. We didn't really fix the main concern about my intestines, but she checked my blood again. I'm low on iron and protein, which would explain why I cannot keep my eyes open. And yeah, formula is supposed to give you everything you need, but turns out that isn't the case. I did best on the ISO formula in my opinion, but it's not available or something. I don't know. But I'm tired of being sick and poked. I don't know. I'm going to go to something, and that's all, folks. Hi guys. I hate when you need to adjust your AFOs because they are making sores. So these braces have always left a little red spot on my left foot. It made a callus and then it peeled for 3 years. The cycle would repeat over and over again. Well, this time when the callus peeled, it left a gigantic sore, and now I absolutely cannot stand to wear the brace. So we are going to do the lipstick trick. You put lipstick on the sore, put the brace on, the lipstick transfers onto the brace, and they know where they have to adjust it. Hopefully that fixes it, and you are good as new. We went through this process a few years ago when I got my current braces, and they could never get the left foot quite right on that one freaking bone. The girl who did that foot was brand new, and she was more focused on the ankle strap than the ankle bone. So I'm literally wearing 2 different shoes right now because the other leg actually kills me when I don't wear my braces. I have no idea why that is, but it's annoying. Obviously I feel so much better now that I'm done with my antibiotics. I didn't even go to Awana last night because I felt like I was going to vomit, even with my anti-nauseous medicine. Strong antibiotics suck. But it's a necessary evil sometimes. I finally won Larry Licorice. Now I'm on the Jelly Queen level. The Ice Age event is over. I am going to go do something. And that's all, folks.
Hi guys, the ending level in Candy Crush Jelly is 5056, that's a green worm level with eating flowers, butterscotch, piles of fish, and 2 screens. I'm sorry this has become a 2-week vlog. But health comes first, and I cannot edit on my tablet while hooked up to 60 different lines. It was more like 3, but I'm overdramatic. Thumbs up and subscribe and check out my Instagram. And that's all, folks.